Hello guys, my name is Ann Queef, and I am a high-ranking commanding officer with the code name Pink Soy. Now, we're going to be doing a new little videos on YouTube to help everybody understand who Emerald City Antifa is and what our mission is, and just kind of get the word out. Honestly, there's too many of these racist, sexist, homophobes, xenophobes, and transphobes in this city, and I am sick of it. I am so sick and tired of walking around the streets and having to worry about these Donald Trump supporters and these sexist pigs who just stare me up and down and just literally just creep me out, and I'm just sick of it. So we need to kick them out. Now, we're going to go over a couple news articles from last week that we were involved in and just let you guys know what our ideology is and how we really handle situations, and just kind of let you know about our new upcoming event. We're going to be doing a protest on May 11th at 7 o'clock. We're going to be doing Hands Off Venezuela because we support socialism and Maduro. He's doing a fabulous job down there. Have you guys seen it? It's so gorgeous in Venezuela. The economy is like booming or something. And I feel like America needs to keep their hands off of there and just let Maduro do his thing because, realistically, let's be real. He's doing a fabulous job. It's gorgeous. It's South America, for fuck's sake. It's gorgeous down there. Like, they have beaches and shit. Anyways, I gotta keep my cursing down a little bit, because we don't want to get demonetized on YouTube. And, Emerald City Antifa already has a bad name. So, I feel like we're getting investigated by the FBI. Not Emerald City Antifa, but Antifa from the southern regions. We were trying to buy guns from the cartel because that's the only way you're gonna fight the Border Patrol is with guns. Duh. So, that being said, we're gonna go over the first couple of news articles from last week. And I just want to let you guys know, we're fighting fascism. And the way we do it, we go by 3 methods. The 3 methods are, 1, we fight you. Oh, we will fight the living shit out of you. We will bear mace you, we will spit on you, and we'll swing sticks and anything. We'll throw rocks and bottles of piss at you, glass bottles. And if you're a Trump supporter and you're having a rally, you better just ready for feces and bottles of piss coming at you because we don't tolerate fascism. And it's just gotta get out of here. All that bigotry, hate needs to go. Now, that being said, I just want to go over one little news article from last week. We had a wonderful, fabulous protest on May Day until we just were marching. Well, before I get you to the until part, we were marching, and it was such a beautiful day out, and we were flying our communist flags, and we had our gear on. We had a bunch of comrades in black. We had a couple guys in riot shields to keep the right-wingers out. Ooh, those right-wingers, they just really grind my gears, just really piss me off. And so, when they show up, the only thing you do is just fight the fuck out of them. You beat them up. So, we're ready for combat. Always ready for combat. We had our fireworks on hand. We didn't have to use them because not many, right-wingers live in Seattle. So we're doing a fabulous job there. And we had a very great turnout of illegal immigrants. Oh my God. Literally, illegal immigrants is booming the economy right now. Donald Trump and his, wanting to shut the borders up and kick all the Mexicans and illegals out, he needs to get kicked out. That's what I'm saying. Let's build a wall around Donald Trump and keep him in there. Lock him up. Re-educate him. And re-educate his followers. Honestly, I just don't understand how they don't understand that open borders is the way the economy should run. Let's be real. They pay taxes when they buy food and stuff, so they're helping the economy out. They're hard workers. So, what's the complaint about? And so, at the end of the protest, we had a group that we really don't like. We'll just say that right now. We're doxing them. We have a lot of information on them. a lot. And that's how you fight fascism. You dox them, you harass them, you stalk them, you cyber stalk them, you physically stalk them. And then if those don't work, you beat them up. You attack them. Get violent with them. Get a little jiggy with it. So, I mean, let's be real. They have a bunch of diversity in their group, but they're all white supremacists. I mean, I don't care if one of them is a Muslim, and that's the main host, and there's another one that's black. I don't care. You're a white supremacist, and you are part of the KKK in my eyes. You're a fascist Nazi, and we need to kick all whiteys out. Like me personally, I identify as a black trans woman, and I don't even understand how anybody could, like, want to be a white person. White people really scare me. And so that being said, the Operation Cold Front crew, they showed up, and they started chanting that hateful, racist chant, USA, USA. And me saying that right now is getting me worked up. I'm getting a little hot in here, because that's just, the word USA is super racist, and it's bigotry. 100% bigotry. And I don't necessarily like it, you know what I'm saying? And so we try to shut them down. We sent like 5 of our comrades to go square up with them, and literally, they didn't want none of that. So we pulled our phones out when the police showed up, and we started taking lots and lots of pictures. I personally have a collage of the security detail, and my God, they're very toxic. One of them is very toxic masculine, and that white toxic masculinity needs to go. It just needs to go. And then there was a girl in there. Oh my God, is she brainwashed? They're sexist. They don't treat women with any kind of respect. I'm just saying, she needs to switch sides already. That girl, she does not know what she's getting herself into, and it is just heartbreaking to see her stand next to those toxic masculine men chanting USA. But then the police, they intervened, and they made a wall so we couldn't get to them, because if we could have got to them, we would have bear maced them, and we would have beat them up. Oh, and we would have won. Totally, we would have won. And then eventually, when things started calming down and the rallies and the speakers started to end their speaking, we saw that they were leaving, and so we followed them to their car. Oh yeah, we saw them get in a car, and we were telling them to come over here and fight us. And they didn't want any of that. So we actually won that day. We scared them off. Like anybody would do, is you scare off that fascism. You punch Nazis in the face, and they're a bunch of Nazis. So if they would have came over, we would have punched them in the face. Totally punched them in their faces. Because, I mean, let's be real here. We know how to fight. Yeah. I go to yoga classes like twice a week, and I'm in good shape. I would fight them, and I would beat them up. So, that being said, we're going to go to another article. Let's see here. Oh, yes. So, last Friday, there was the Republicans of UW, and they put on a bake sale to fight affirmative action. And that right there is just racist. Like, we all know affirmative action works. Are you kidding me? Like, we're just fighting against the white man. We don't want the white man in places. We want a diverse, colored workplace. So, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, what they were doing was totally racist and xenophobic, and I'm pretty sure half of them are homophobes. So, we get there, we're protesting that little stupid bake sale stand, and then out of nowhere, the Operation Cold Front crew shows up once again, thinking that they got balls, wearing their MAGA hats, interviewing us, and they bring up those fucking cameras, and I'm sick of it. You're not going to get us on film, and you're not going to get our identities. Like, you're not going to turn us into the police. I don't care what you think you're doing. This is a sanctuary city, and we're protected. We will fight you. And I'm sick of that. So we had one of our comrades go in there, and he stole one of the host's phone, and he was getting away, but then out of nowhere, he got stopped and ran into a crowd of people. And if he wouldn't have ran into that crowd of people, he would have been gone with the host's phone. And I'm so proud of him for fighting the good fight, fighting fascism. And then we sent our little Daisy, flower spiritual queefer. She went in there, and she literally knocked a tray of cookies down. So proud of her. So proud of her. Yes, she got arrested, but no charges filed. Thank literally all the illegals for that miracle. I'm just saying. And then they wouldn't leave. They wouldn't leave. We shouted at them. We cursed at them. We spit at them. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I was about to literally bring out the mace, but there was a lot of cops there. And so I didn't want to mace the cops because there wasn't a many of us, and we would have taken on the cops, but let's be real here. There was like 5 of us. And 5 of us against 8 cops isn't very good. So we need a bigger turnout next time, and we need to protest a lot harder because this bigotry needs to stop and leave. So, I mean, literally, I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of living in a world where I'm afraid to be around right-wingers and cops. We need to get rid of the police and just have a wonderful city without police. I'm just saying, we need to close all prisons and open the borders. And because human rights matter. So, I mean, if you're against that, then you're racist and you're a bigot and you're a homophobe. Straight up. That's all I got to say to that. And it was about 3 hours of bigotry. They sold all their cookies. I don't know how. I don't know how anybody could support that. So we got to fight harder. We got to fight fascism a lot harder than we do. So we need your guys' support. Support Emerald City Antifa and get the word out. We're violent and we'll fight the good fight with fists, with billy clubs, with bear mace, fireworks, feces, bottles of piss, and glass bottles. And sometimes we'll throw the occasional rock at you. Because, you know, nothing feels better than hitting a fascist with a rock in the head. Oh, God, it's just one of the best feelings ever. So anyways, just wanted to wrap things up here and just say that we will be doing this about once every other day. We'll have a live stream here shortly. We just started up the channel, so we have to verify some things on the channel so we can get the live stream permits and all the, all the fancy stuff. And, yeah, we'll be coming to you with a lot of Antifa news and fighting the good fight. My name is Ann Queef, high-ranking commanding officer for Emerald City Antifa, codename Pink Soy. You guys have a great day. Stay spiritual and fight fast.